Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. I'm TryclydeTamer. These boos are really getting on my nerves. So, let's break our promise and not be nice to them. If enough of them get up upon me, they will carry me out, but I'm just going to super hammer them out of the way. And there we go. What you gotta say about that? You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. What are you gonna do? Blow up? Yeah! Well, maybe so, because this here is called the Atomic Boo. A big conglomeration of all these 200 boos, but there's some in the audience as well, so some of them must have already been fought. So maybe it's like 147.6 of the boos? I don't know. Atomic Boo, giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos, 40 HP, 4 attack power, try to smoosh us, split up and send hundreds of boos at us. When we attack that, we might get so scared that we get confused, can't move. I'm sure we'd want to see the thing sitting behind me in the middle of the night, yeah, just like the other boos. And as for Mario, I have charge equipped, so I'll give that a charge shot, and here we go, a defense thing going on. Such a long process. What you're gonna do is just gonna slam me, I think. Yeah, good amount of damage to both, and there goes Goombella, and I think that was the first faintery, so yeah. And not really the greatest thing ever to have a faint happen, especially when live streams are valuable. I'll give this a shot. Rolling? Yay, I actually pulled it off right and didn't get it actually went wrong. I'm always reluctant to use it because of that. And I don't have enough to use other things, so I'm just going to do spin jump that's for now. Oh well, 11 damage, even though you probably could have made it into 12. I'm just going to do that in preparation. Preparation 8, and not quite that, but let's see what will be useful. I will switch into Kuro for the controller collectory. And as for Mario, I'll use Sweet Tree to get my FP up. And here he comes! He's spinning all these moves at me. As Peggy just whistles them back and goes back to this big old normal size. Yeah, big old normal size, because that makes sense. I'll actually give Mini Egg a shot with these 3 FP points I have. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, I don't know what the thing was. And bosses usually don't go down so with the mini egg, so yeah. Mostly for nuts, but a decent amount of damage I did. But I should be able to finish it off next turn. Alright, I cut out Kuro's ground pound because it was kind of a long process and controller clocking and all that. 20 star points. Wow, so I need 1 more to level up, so I guess I'll get into a fight to level up. Wow, yeah, there they all go. And here's the Lucky Start badge. It makes something good happen when you first enter battles, such as dodgy like a repel cape, or electrify like a Volt Shroom, or the Zap Tap badge. I leveled up and upgraded BP to 24, so it's awesome. I am against paying money to heal, except for an inn if needed. Even then, I rarely do so. I like to use my strategy of leveling up, or using Sweet Tree, and getting a bunch of stylish stuff, and eventually getting better. But climb up the stairs and make it up here! Hey, hang on there, Slick! What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking of new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine, yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal, you big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. You ready for some awesome boss music? As always. Can't believe this fight, and we are electrified because of the Lucky Start badge. Let's see exactly what this thing is. 5 question marks, so I don't know. Maybe Goombella will know a little bit more. Wow. How totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. apparently really good at transforming itself in other things. Maybe it used the power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Yeah, I'd say. Let's go ahead and use my new Crystal Star power from Chapter 3, Power Lift. As we can use this to increase attack and defense depending on what we hit. Just gotta go crazy hitting things. Oh jeez, I was like, why is it not appearing? Like, what, is it glitch or something? But like the first wave of it already disappeared, and there's a lot of poison shrooms, and I don't know why I hit it. I saved it down for a second. Okay, up to 2 defense, so that's good. Alright, 2 defense is good enough. I guess it's good for a raise every now and then. Yuck, 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 you guys will get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, slick. Alright, what you gonna do is you're gonna do that, so might as well, yeah, I was just planning on just normally defending against that because, well, I got the defense boost and wouldn't have been too much of a big deal anyway. Let's get my multi-bonk on. Yeah, I didn't quite get the stylus going, but oh well. Yeah, boing. Okay, there's 10 HP off on him. Let's see, do I have charge equipped? No, I do not. Okay, so I'll just do with some good old power bouncing. I equipped Flower's Slaver, wow. I totally botched that sentence. Now is that how the health he was? That didn't do nothing to Goombella. And so I need Goombella again for another HP of damage. Let's see, what else can I do? HP drain. I'll free up some item space because I never really use items that often, especially things that you can't cook up. And yeah, good solid 5 damage. Better than using up FP. Well, nothing is really the best method in this game. Time to regroup here. So, you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I got something very special for you here. What you gonna do? You're gonna laugh crazy, eyes flash red, like a Dark Nuts in Hyrule Warriors, meaning that their weak points are about to appear. Or you can just transform into a Purple Mario. How'd you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. Okay. And not really gonna do much to me with that there. And I could just finish you off with some normal stuff, unless some Mario-related things would have applied. That'd be kind of cool if that happened actually, but... well, let's just take you down. Yuck, 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 yuck! Hold on, what? Huh? You beat me? I guess we're done with the chapter now. I'm not complaining. Mario's side is like, ha, we finished the chapter already. Ha, ha, ha. You got a crystal star! Da, ba, ba, da, ba. End of chapter! Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. I would like to save my progress up to this point because saving is always fun to do. Alright, let's see what Peach is up to. Wait, we're back to here. What's going on? Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the Crystal Stars, so let's get out of here. Alright, so, yeah, we'll be going. But wait a second. I'm this guy. I don't even know what happened. Maybe we'll see. Let's go investigate what's going on. It's safe to say that we are not quite done with this chapter. I think we got a little bit duped there. So, we got to see why exactly this has occurred. And of course we don't have any party members with us right now, so kind of a challenge when the battles come around, even though Mario's pretty powerful himself, even though I could use a level up to alleviate my issues. Yay, the Shadow Sirens music! Whee! Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map! With the Super Bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Gah! Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Bomb! Huh? Vivian, don't you dare! Does it, huh? Mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Beldam. Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you're such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit, so get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Gah. Chapter 4 in the Paper Mario series is known for being the backtracking chapter, so we must go all the way back to Twilight Town to see what's going on there. We're not really in the best of straits right now, so I'm going to use a Bushi, and the guy in the audience can't throw a stone at me now, and you can't put me to sleep. Rolling around nowhere near the speed of sound. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Ooh. Oh, great, it's another time where it becomes a musical. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name, and I really dig this body too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This will be fun, right? Now guess. What's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Oh, well, I could say that his name's Mario because, well, he kind of stole my body, so what would he say about that? Let's unroll this back out. Wrong, Amundo, little nobody. Who named a kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yeah, those are fighting words. Yuck, yuck, don't even think about running from battle here. No running. Well, we're pretty much gonna have to run from this battle because we can't really do anything. Yeah, can't do damage to him, and he won't do damage to us, but I think we can build up our stylish if we still want it. Yeah, see, look. I guess if you want, you could practice super guarding and stuff, and come to think of it, I could just, like, completely ride the battle out and just let my HP go up a little bit. I was planning on saying that I am in, but I think I will do that, so as for now, I'm just gonna run away, so let's get right to it, because we can't beat him, and I'd be losing audience members, so that's the reason to run away. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, sorry, we'll be playing later. Into Twilight Town now. I'm gonna run into the shop because I have a couple items that I want to store. And what's going on? There's exclamation points and stuff. You can buy items now, and oh boy. Well, see, yeah. Oh, I do not understand this matters. No, I'm not getting it. I remember coming here by that pipe. It's all, but it all gets buggy as I know when I'm here. Yeah. I collect the goods and shit sells them simple. Good shop like a good marriage is dependent on teamwork, my friend. So show your support and buy something because I'm even worrying about the thing. Oh, this is awkward. Guess that pig wasn't my husband after all. This guy is younger and cuter than my husband. Wow. What a strapping fella. Perhaps it's time to trade it in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Welcome to the Twilight shop. I'm gonna store some stuff. Okay, and then to the next screen. Vivian. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What'll I do? What'll I do? Poor me. I gotta be all awesome with the sniffing stuff. Alright, let's just see what's up with her. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. But it's just not here. Well, maybe we'll be looking through it and well, I am looking through it, so it's not exactly a maybe kind of thing. So let's do all this searching stuff and be very awesome and trial and error kind of stuff. Super bomb bomb! Will Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? Yeah, so let's give it to her. Here's your super bomb bomb. Well, you found it. Yes, I did. Here you go. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Upon further inspection... Oh no! It's broken! It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life. Hey, don't feel bad. It's all good. Thanks, you're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. But what'll I do now? My sisters won't be back any minute now. True. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. It's like you can't say your name. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy. explanations and mouth blabbling. You don't even know if Mario's babbling. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name and your body. And your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. And I feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do. So, here we go. With a kiss, Vivian has joined your party. Yeah, the villain has joined us, so that's an interesting kind of thing. Well, she's not definitely a villain. Vivian's abilities, a primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide and do whatever shadowy things do in summer. Even though it's fall now. So yeah, you can evade enemies, so she's like a bow in that regard. When hiding in the shadows, press X to re-emerge. Like that. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist, or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move that I rarely ever use. But yeah, new party member? I guess we need to find out that Ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I could do for you with my powers. Yeah, if you do this around birds, you actually see some funny lines. So I was chatting with Rotbeak in Mushroom Town on Instant Messenger yesterday, and he said he'd just gone fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? Rad, I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes. He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crow's site at the speed of light now. Yeah, it just blows me away, all this information age hype you hear about. And yet it's all games and feather loss sites that are driving the technology. Yeah, but I think tech bust survivors can thrive if they get viable business models. If we go into the mayor's house, everybody is here, so what's going on? Oh, thank you, we owe you so much, Mario. Please take this as a token of our thanks. Eat up. So we got some good food, I guess. Hey, ha, whoa, hee, wah, look at me, it's me, Mario. Wah! You're lying, don't you see? I've been really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with a renewable energy source before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric, I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential. Alas, this twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. Hey Mom, listen to this. Ronnie, my oldest, is taking his SATs this year. Oh, is that a Ronnie that age already? Well, bless my feathers, Flo. This set of birds. So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? Nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb and makes me want to peck their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked onto creepy steeple out here. Because, you know, if no one knows your name, then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So I wonder how all this is going to end up then. So we come out and got some information to follow with. Did you hear that? If we search under Creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out the guy's real name. Yes, we can. Let's go to Creepy Steeple. So yeah, talking to the birds will provide some interesting commentary. Refresh your body and soul at our lovely Twilight Inn. Our rate is 10 coins wasted of the night. Yes, I will, because not only will I be fully healed, when we wake up, we will be getting our complimentary Peachy Peach that I mentioned, and I will. It's pretty much to show what sleeping in an inn is like, even though I've done it before and slept in the bed at the Glitch Bay, because it was free, because I'm a cheapskate at that. Did you sleep well? Well, have a nice twilight. And here we got the Peachy Peach. It doesn't look like a butt at all. Fruit found in Twilight Town, 1 HP and 2 FP. Making a return to the underground well. Gee, an underground well? I never would have guessed. We are going to go over to the sand that we couldn't have done things to Coral and take Vivian under and do that, and we can progress further and see why things are this way. Shines brighter here. Let's curl up and roll up. Fruit roll up and roll out and everything, and I'm just jumping for the heck of it, and unfoil and go down like that. And we are by these windows. Let's see, right there is a star piece, and continuing, going to have to roll up again to be able to get into this room that is locked from the outside, and plop right out. So we've got a parrot. Maybe we could use Vivian's ability to see what's up. Star piece. But let me grab all these treasures first, of course. Mr. Softener lowers defensive enemies. Power plus, yeah, awesome. Other badge. It is another 6 BP to use, but steeple key to pretty much just unlock the door. And the letter P, a letter needed to get Mario's name and body back. So the letter P was needed for guessing the real name, and maybe we'll find out right here. Sprock? What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Oh, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one know his real name. Locking me up in here just because I know it. Making me guard the name's stupid missing letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Duplis, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Ah, that's his name. Skrark? Pretty bird, pretty bird. Ha ha ha. We found out what we must be doing. Hey, babies, you want to talk about it now? We heard that. We heard you, little birdie. Duplis, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie, and we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. We'll be doing that next time on Let's Play Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door. Until then, do not toast yourself.